Welcome everyone. So this is a tarot reading for the sign of Gemini. As you can see from the new display, everything is shuffled and laid out face down. We're basically ready to get started. So let's go ahead and flip over this position here, which is the recent past. That's what these two cards are going to tell me. Let's take a look. So I have here the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the number 6 in your recent past, Gemini. So it's interesting because the Ace of Pentacles is about not having a fresh start, but the 6 is about being fine with that. So wherever it is you're at, it may be that you are about to get something launched, or you're kind of on the verge of getting something started, getting something initiated. It's not started yet, but we're okay with that. We're kind of just enjoying the moment. Let's see what else is coming up here for this. Anything else about the recent past here for my Geminis? Anything else about the recent past here for my Geminis? Anything else? Recent past? What's been happening with my Geminis here recently? Anything else here for my Geminis? Oh, there we go. Interesting. So it could be that you don't have the money. So Mercury, a lot of times, is mercantilism. It is money exchange. It's also the exchange of thoughts and words, but it can be the exchange of money. So I'm just getting that you don't have the money to do something, to get something started yet. Let's see what's on the bottom. On the bottom is the ship. Maybe you want to take a trip. Maybe you want to move. So this is what this money that we're saving up for is for. It's for a move, a trip, something of that nature with the ship. Underneath that, it's the 0 with the key. Definitely getting a move. Maybe you guys are saving up for a new house so you can move out of the old house. It doesn't have to be a purchase, maybe it's a rental. Whatever your situation may be. All right, let's keep going and let's see what's going on with your present moment. So, I have a couple different positions here in the present moment. Let's start with the position of the head. This tells me what you guys are thinking about. So you have the King of Pentacles with the sword. You guys are thinking about your money. You got your money on your mind on your money. That's pretty clear. That's even, and also your valuables, your assets, what you own, your stuff, very much on your mind. And with the sword here, it's clear. It's clear to you what's yours, what you have, what you own. And it's also clear that you haven't actually we're in the present now, so we're gonna see where we're at with this saving up. Let's see where we're at. So with the King of Pentacles with the sword. Quite a few cards here. Let's take a look. I'm just gonna fan them out really quick. Right here, right in the middle. So I have the throne, the king, Libra, Jupiter, and the bed, all describing these two cards here. This is what you're thinking about. This is about your money, and like I was saying before, it's like where you're at with your finances. You know how much money you have. How much money is your bank account? That's these two cards. With Libra, it's just clear cut. You have a good amount of money. With the King of Pentacles, it's like you guys have money. It's just not enough for the thing that you're saving up for. Or you have been saving up for. And maybe it is now, though, because Jupiter here, maybe you finally reached that quantity. But with the bed, it tells me that you're not quite there yet. You still have a few nights to sleep. There's still time left to go with the bed. Oh, I don't have to do this anymore. All right, so let's move on to the position of the heart. This talks about your emotions. Let's see how you guys are feeling about still not having enough money to do this thing that you're planning yet. So you are feeling like, when am I going to finally achieve this? 6 of Wands in reverse. Like you're feeling like I haven't completed the thing that I wanted to complete. I haven't completed my goals. And it's on your mind, and it has to do with your money. I don't need to pull any clarifiers for this. This is kind of, the brain here is referencing really these two cards here, right? Yeah, our money's on our mind, and we haven't succeeded. We feel like we haven't succeeded in implementing our agenda. Okay, so this position here is the last position in the present. This is going to tell me what you guys are actually doing actively in the outer world, your physical actions. Let's see. So I have the 7 of Cups. Okay, so here's the problem, is that we're not sure. There's doubt, there's confusion, and there's a lack of clarity as to when we're going to be able to manifest this. With the 7 of Cups and Scorpio, it's almost like we've saved up the money and we feel like we almost have enough, and then there's no sellers. And then we can't find the item for sale. And then it's, not even available. And then Scorpio, we feel like shit, like what the fuck, right? Let me pull some cards on this. Maybe you guys, okay, putting this all together, some of you, this is going to be for all of you, some of you may have been saving up to put down for an apartment, house, rental, or some kind of big purchase. And it's like you feel like you have enough, you feel like you've saved up good money, but for some reason it's like there's confusion and there's like a lack of the right one isn't either showing up or they're telling you no. Virgo, it's a matter of finding it. Virgo is like a magnifying glass. It's like taking that magnifying lens to the newspaper and finding that item for sale. So there's more searching that needs to get done with Virgo. It could be that you need to look somewhere more closely with greater attention in order to find the thing that you're looking for that has to do with the situation. On the bottom, we do have the 5, so it's a struggle. You guys are struggling to either... Okay, so let's look at the struggle. So the 5, underneath the 5, I'm gonna put these down here so we can look at them on the other camera. Let's put it here. Let's put it here. We got the 5 right here. 5 with the book, with Uranus, and then your card Gemini. So Gemini tells me that this is definitely about an exchange of something, goods, right? Probably money for an object or a property, whatever. So an exchange. And then here, it's the struggle that we're having here. Part of it is a lack of education or a lack of knowledge with the book, and it just requires a lot of it. So the book in Uranus just tells me that you need to know more. You need to know more in order to succeed with this struggle, with this challenge. You got to know more. And you got to also look at, you got to search in like specific places with Virgo. Specific places to find what you're looking for. All right, let's move on to the future. Let's see if this is how this is going to pan out, or in general, what's coming towards you guys. So, Gemini, short-term future. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Excuse me, coupled with the Oracle card of the Road. So things are nothing is wasted given the fact that there's been this confusion, this wasted time. Your efforts are not wasted. There is still a plan in effect. This is just what I'm seeing. The plan is still in effect. It's just that it's a long road, is what I'm getting here. It's a long road, and we're kind of there's a sense of like, oh my God, am I gonna get there with the 10 of Swords in reverse? Am I gonna get there, or is this all gonna be for crap? Like, tell me more about this 10 of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about the 10 of Swords in reverse, please. So in the short-term future, I'm not seeing anything kind of unfold with regards to the situation. What I'm seeing is more of the same, which kind of like is also more of the same 7 of Cups energy too. So, time, the hourglass. Yeah, there's just more waiting. There's just more time. Either you guys have more money to save up, or you have to wait until the person, place, or thing is revealed to you via this search that you're looking for, that is the appropriate match for you in this situation. Yeah, and then underneath, or on the bottom, is Neptune, which definitely tells me that there's a period of just unknown. Like, it's kind of like we're not sure what's going to happen in the next few years. But this is where the cards come in, guys, because we don't want to be in this mental space of being uncertain, right? So be certain. The cards are telling you your plan is good, but just know that it will take more time. And don't let this confusion kind of like cloud your mind, because it will, but that's what the cards are. This is literally the point of the cards, is to remove confusion. So because of the cards, you don't have to be in that mental space. The plan is solid. All right, let's pull advice for you guys and see what comes up. So usually the advice will come up regarding the reading, but it doesn't have to. I'm going to leave it open for just open to general advice for you Geminis. So can I have some advice that my Geminis should be focused on, aware of, or doing? Should my Geminis be focused, doing, or aware of? Best advice for my Geminis. Okay. Wow. The Magician and the Hierophant. Stick to the plan. Talk about stick to the plan. There's no other way to say this. Stick to your plan. Like I was saying, it's solid. Let's see what else comes out. It's going to pan out in your favor. You are going to essentially create everything that you are planning to create with the Magician. Anything else here for advice for my... Okay, it's fast. Honey. So, and the sun's on the bottom. This is really going to pan out well for you guys. Sticking to the plan, you're going to get something sweet, honey, and it's going to be like you're going to be happy, and there's going to be joy and blessings with the outcome, with the sun on the bottom. Okay, let's just see what's underneath the sun, because I'm curious. Saturn. So Saturn, similar energy to the Hierophant, right? This is like maintain discipline. Essentially stick to the plan. All right, Geminis, that is your advice. That is your reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you. If you did like this reading, please press the like button. That helps me out a lot. I will see you in a couple weeks. Take care.